In this video, I'm going to be going over the trading journal and how you can journal your trades and also journal your day. The first thing that you want to make sure is that you are on the journal tab. So once you're on the journal tab, this is what it's going to look like. Now, the first thing that you want to check is make sure that you have the account selected that you're trying to journal, and make sure that you have the right date ranges so that you can actually see the trades that you want to see. So the first tab we're on is the trade history. Now this is a simple trade history of your account, and you have all of your basic trading details. Now, if you look on the right hand side, you will have this column tab. And if you click on that, you can then choose to show or take away different columns. So you can play around with this to make it as custom as you like and to see the information that is relevant for you. So let's see what happens now when we click into a trade. So let's select a trade. So for example, I'm going to select this trade here. And if I click on view trade details, this will open up more details about this trade. So we can see the trade metrics here. And more importantly, we have the journal. So this journal tab, this is where you can write your trading notes. So I can write something like, for example, this trade fit my plan really well and I stuck to my rules, right? So now I've got a nice trading note inside of my journal, and if I want to, I can click on trade tags and I can give this trade a rating. So if I feel like this was a really good trade, I can go ahead and give it a 5-star rating. Now, you also can give it a mindset. So for example, I can say that I was, very happy while taking this trade. And then we have tags. Now, tags are interesting because you can tag strategies, you can tag mistakes, and you can also have custom tags. So let me give you an example. So if, for example, we go ahead and create a new strategy and we can call it trend following, you can give it a color, and now it's assigned trend following. If I want to add a strategy that I already have created, then I can simply click on add and select a strategy here. You also have the exact same concept for the mistakes. So you could go ahead and add a mistake, or you can just have one that's called none. Let's assign that. And then we have another tab called charts. The charts tab is a really, really cool feature. So it will automatically show you this trade's entry and exit on the chart. Let's change the time frame to a 1 hour time frame. And here we can see on the chart this trade. So you can zoom in, you can zoom out, and if you want to go full screen, simply just click on the full screen button. But this is the trade, right? So you don't necessarily have to take screenshots because TraderWaves will do it all for you right from within the platform. And this graph is showing you the trade's journey and its equity throughout the entire duration. So when we first opened the trade, it went into a little bit of profit, and then it came down, it was in profit. And then this trade at this time, the 25th of November, it did actually end up in a little bit of drawdown, right? And then it went up into profit. So this is a really interesting graph to keep an eye on because you can see, how much time you're actually spending in drawdown and what the profit and loss look like over time on that specific trade. The final thing that you need to know about this window for your trade journal is the share trade button. So you can at any time share any of your trades by clicking on this button. And this is the card that it will send when you share the trade. So if you were to share this on your social media, people will be able to see, the overall metrics of the trade, and they'll also get a screenshot of the trade on the chart. Right, and then they can add a description to it, and they can generate a share link. Now, the best part about this share link is if you share this trade and people click on your share link, that will act as an affiliate link for you. So if that person then goes ahead, signs up to the platform, and they purchase something, that will be attributed to you. And the reason why we've done this is because we really want to encourage transparency in the industry. We really want you to get out there, share your verified trades by TraderWaves, and we want to reward you for doing so. So that's a really cool feature that we have inside the platform. Right, now, next up, we have the daily journal. So the daily journal is where you can really journal about the day specifically. So if you just scroll down here and you click on Journal My Day, right, now you can write notes about the day. So maybe you didn't take any trades on this particular day. So you can say, today I sat out the market and no setups formed, right? So that is your journal note and it gets saved automatically. So there's obviously not really much to see because on this day you didn't trade. So for the daily journal, this is where you can journal specific information about your day. And then the final tab is the library tab. So the library tab kind of just gives you an easy way to view all of your trading journal notes and your journal notes on individual trades. So as you can see, for example, I only have one note, which is on that GJ trade. But if I had journaled, let's say 5 other trades, then you would see a list of trades that are journaled and you can very quickly click into them and see the details of that trade. Same thing for daily journals. So here on the daily journals, you can see that there's more entries and I can very quickly just switch between them and see exactly, what I said about that day. So library is just an easy way to get an overview of all of your notes. And also you can take a look at your strategy and your tags, and you can give more information on your tags like strategy notes and things like that. The last thing that I just want to mention are templates. So on your templates, you can create a template for how you journal. So if you find yourself always saying the same type of things, then you can create a template. So for example, you might have a very specific structure to the way that you journal. You might always start off with maybe the time and then the action and then what you did well and then how it ended. So you can create a template, and when you are journaling your trade, you can choose to apply the template and it just helps to speed things up. So that is an overview of how you can journal your trades and how you can journal your day. If you liked it, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and make sure you share with everyone that you know. But guys, until the next video, I'll speak with you soon.